The Blue Jays 73 and 61. The wild card standings and 2.5 back at the start of the day today.
And it has been a struggle for Chris Flexen, 29-year-old right-hander.
George Springer to begin things.
This is on the ground to short, 4 hops, Tovar, and he'll throw out Springer for the first out of the evening.
Rookie Davis Schneider pops it up. Foul ground, first base side, room for Montero, and he makes the grab.
He's going to bring up Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 11-game hit streak, hitting .298 during that streak.
And this ball's well hit to left, and it is caught out there by Jones.
Made a leap, and at the end of his glove, he got it and held on.
And here is a left-hander.
Hyun-Jin Ryu's been very good since coming back from surgery.
His velocity is down a little bit. He's reinstated his 2-seam fastball. He's throwing his 4-seam fastball 11% less.
He'll be tested tonight by Charlie Blackmon.
Time to get going. And a ground ball played by Clement. And there's one away. The 1-2 got him.
Here's Elias Diaz.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Ryu.
As Kevin Kiermaier is the batter with a one away here in the top of the third. Kiermaier into left field. He'll round first, digging towards second. And a stand-up, one-out double here in the top of the third. Back to the top of the order. Here's Springer on the ground through the left side. Kiermaier, he'll hold at third. Runners at the corners with a one away. With 2 outs, here's Vladdy on the ground to the third baseman. McMahon across the dugout. Missed opportunity in the top of the third for the Jays.
Nolan Jones will lead things off against Hyun-Jin Ryu. And that's a solid swing right there, short to the baseball. And the Rockies have a leadoff single in the third. Again, their first base runner of the evening.
Here's a Lowry's Montero, nobody out with Jones at first.
You know, Hay during this stretch, and it's understandable as this ball's well hit to left. Did Montero click it? You bet he did. 2-run home run. Lowry's Montero is 6th of the year, and it's a 2-0 start for Colorado.
And that was a pitch that Hyun-Jin Ryu probably wants back.
Ryu to Brenton Doyle. Nice play. Got him at first. Schneider at third.
Oh, what a play by Davis Schneider.
And Charlie draws a walk. That'll bring up Ezekiel Tovar. As this ball is well hit to left by Tovar. And it's off the middle of the wall. Charlie to third. He'll stop there on a double by Tovar. The Rockies starting to figure out Ryu.
It's the second out for the Rockies. Now Ryan McMahon.
The 2-2, there it is, down and away.
The bleeding is only the long ball by Montero. Held to .249 on the season, 15 long ones and 37 driven in.
And deep into right field. Belt gives this one a ride. Number 17 in the ballpark. His 16th of the season. And just what the Jays needed, 448 to deep right field.
And Jones has worked the count full.
3-2. A fastball right down the middle. That was every bit of a strike in the zone.
Now let's just see if Angels got anything for Pete here. Pete's going to ignore him.
Rockies with a 2-1 lead over the Toronto Blue Jays.
And down the left field line. And it's a home run. Ernie Clement ties it up with a solo blast.
On the first pitch that he sees in the 5th inning. And he ties the game at 2.
That's going to bring up Belt. That pitch called a strike. Wow.
Certainly has something to contest with Angel Hernandez behind the plate.
He's allowed 2 here, and Belt drives this one into right field.
One out base runner for Toronto.
So with one away here in the top of the 6th inning, Jansen is the batter. He's 0 for 2. The 3-2 with the runner moving deep to left field. Gone! Give it a ride, Danny!
A 2-run go-ahead home run from Danny Jansen. An extra breath of life.
2 on and 2 out. Coming up the plate, Nolan Jones, a left-hander. He will go to his bullpen.
Well, Yenesis Cabrera has been absolutely stellar for the Blue Jays.
And that one may have gone off of the right hand.
That's very unfortunate for Danny. Right off the knuckles, it looks like.
And this ball stunned to deep left field. Way back and gone. How about that, Nolan Jones? Give me the lefty. The Rockies have a 5-4 lead. 14th for Jones.
And runners at the corners to start the 7th. And let's see if Davis Schneider can do some damage here. And this one driven deep in the air to center field. Doyle going back over his head. Kiermaier's gonna score. Here comes Springer, and Springer will hold up at third as Schneider delivers.
And the Blue Jays have him loaded up. Alejandro Kirk is coming to the plate.
Lines this one down the left field line. Drilled deep into the corner. Springer will score. Schneider will score. Rounding third is Belt. The throw is off the mark. And a bases clearing double for Kirk.
And the Blue Jays have an 8-5 lead. 3-2. Merrifield lifts one to the gap, right center field. Blackman's on the run. He can't get there. It one hops off the wall. Kirk turns the corner at third. He's in to score. And it's 9-5 Toronto.
Here's Vladdy. He's hitless tonight with that 11-game hit streak. And a ground ball fair down the third base line. It's a 12-game hit streak. And a rounding third base headed for home is Schneider. He'll score. It's 10-5 Jays.
Jays with another threat. Ernie Clement, the hitter.
Ernie Clement shoots one inside the first base bag. That's rippling up the right field line. Merrifield is in to score. Varsho's got wheels. He is going to come in and score as well.
On his way to third is Ernie Clement. The runners at the corners, and here's George coming to the plate. 2-0 and driven into right field, and a base hit. Third of the night for Springer, and Clement scores.
13-5 Toronto.
The second triple of the year. Nolan Jones had a heck of a game. And Montero has one skip through the third base side past Clement for an RBI single. Sean Bouchard is going to have his first at bat of the season. Great to see Bouchard back, and he hits it on the ground to third. He's going to get an RBI ground out as Montero scores. 2 outs, Elias Diaz. 31st for Acuna. There's a base hit for Elias. And Doyle scores. Ryan McMahon. And another hit. Right center field. And Diaz heading to third. He's going to get a green light from Warren Schaefer. And he'll score on the double by McMahon. It is 13-9.
So Jordan Romano comes in and looking for an out. The 2-2 got him swinging. And the Jays take game 1 of this 3-game set.